How are you doing? How are you doing? This is Shop Talk. Welcome back. This is episode 3 of Shop Talk. The secret is in the sauce for monetization. Welcome into our third episode of our new content creator makerspace. I call it Shop Talk. And guess what? You are my co-host. We are in this thing together. If you're ready to get real serious about your YouTube journey and your channel, and many of you might have the same goal in mind as I do, and that is to go ahead and take that thing all the way to and through monetization, Welcome in, friends. Welcome to the live. Thank you all for joining us for this third episode. This one's all about the secret sauce to monetization. Welcome to episode 4, friends. You are in the right place at the right time. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you. You might want to go ahead and grab some paper and pencil and something to hydrate with, because y'all, we're about to drop some jewels and some nuggets. So get something, make sure maybe you take them in your notes. Drop in the chat. Let me know. Do you do your notes electronically on your device, or do you do them on good old paper and pencil? Let me know, friends. Let me know. Friends, I'm going to grab my hydration. I'll be off for just a half a second, but then I'll be right back, and then we're ready to go. We're ready to go. Y'all check and see if Nightbot is enabled for us, because we need an assistant, because, we need the things. So I'm going to let our assistant work for us if I can. So try that by tapping, put that in the chat for me. Gemini Diva serving as a mod for us today. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Yeah, so it looks like Nightbot is working for us. Go ahead and drop all day in the chat, because that is what the makerspace is all about. This is a virtual content creator makerspace. We're here sharing knowledge with each other, what we've learned, what we know. It's the give and take. We are networking with each other so that we can all collaborate and grow. And if you join me up on panel in just a few moments, I'm going to share a little bit for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'm inviting folks to the panel. I want you to get as many watch hours out of this space as possible. We can collaborate, friends, and grow together. We are, in fact, better together. I'm going to put on some music. That's what's missing. It's the music, right?
Shout out to the newest members in the 1K Club.
That's what we're missing. Welcome in, friends. Connect with each other. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Kiss from day she done hit 1K. Preview to 1K too. He's otherwise known as Supreme, and he's doing new things. Shout out to the one and only. She's moving up again, smooth talking and cool blocking. Coach Mean Green stays on the scene with motivation for the locked-in nation to eat right and work it on out. Straight positivity coming from her mouth. Crystal's world is definitely on the rise in the midnight hour, or when the sun is high in the sky. Crystal has a story to tell, and she does it well. Home body tricks can't be missed. Whether she's unwinding and designing or winding and dining, she's steadily grinding. Achievement, and we say, we see your achievement, and we do. 2 more that moved on up to the 1K Club. African Queen.
Y'all go ahead, connect. Put all day in the chat for the Nightbot to do the heavy lift today. Folks, and get your channel link. Welcome in, Texas, Regina, Diamonds and More. What a great name. Gemini Diva is in the building. Juicy and Raw with Lala Nutrition is here. Welcome in, friends. Jeffrey W is here. Welcome, welcome. This is a safe space.
Maria Unscripted is getting lifted and giving us the business, so get with it. Shout out to Mary's life journey. Keep up the work so you can be earning all your locked in AKA. Shit low south, don't be just running his mouth. It's no wonder he be running the numbers. If you ask me the way to go, I'll say go straight go. He's growing and growing like a forest blaze. It ain't cool, J-O, it's J-Mo. And so man knows what's happening. He keeps jokes flowing like the falls of Niagara. See our achievements, and we celebrate. We see our achievements, and we don't keep on saying. Let's say a few more. Shout out before I go. I gotta stay what's up to the real Phoenical. Keep doing what you're doing, talking your static, and turning everybody into real feed addicts. Me is really hilarious. If you ain't up on feed, you ain't up.
Welcome in, friends. Welcome
in.
in.
Keep your feed.
It's the Lala in our chat, y'all.
Of the geeky girl, it's a small world. I remember you though from years ago. We got some friends in the house that's coming up on 1,000. Shout to T's Journey, the one that keeps your ears burning. Big up to Sav and Tony, cause they stay on it. Moving the numbers, Candy K all day. That's what she say. Candy K about to go all the way, and you know Monico is knocking on the door.
To and through monetization. Type that in the chat. To and through monetization.
Nika's world, you got to keep dropping them pearls in Corey's world. Keep getting it, girl. Keep that smile on your face and stay in a positive place. And last but not least is the homie Eric C. You know he be putting all the time, bro. Make up your mind. Let's keep the videos coming. We got your back, so stay on track and don't look back. We see your achievements and we celebrate. We celebrate. It's my clout.
I know that's right. Thank you, Lala. To and through monetization. So monetization and beyond. And beyond.
Shout out to Simply Alana, the one and only. Absolutely. Risha Internet is as good as it gets. Get into it. You know how we do it.
Just letting everybody get in and to connect. That's all.
Shopping and modeling and looking good while she cooking. In a big shout out to the man behind the scenes.
So by 1:30 the hour, we will be doing the collaborative watch hours. Absolutely. So get ready. I'll drop the links. Get ready. At 1:30 the hour, we'll start the, if not sooner, the collaborative watch hours. I know that's right. It's a party. This song right here, I love. If you locked in, put hashtag "Are you locked in that chat.
In the 1K club. We see
Now, I thought the thing was cutting out. It looked like it started over. Okay, we're gonna put it to sleep. I thought it was playing one time. It tried to start again. So thank y'all. I'm a new content creator just like you. I am learning in the moment. That is why one of the reasons why I wanted to create this safe space for other small and new content creators like myself. Y'all welcome in, friends. This is Kendi K. All day. Y'all, I created this virtual maker space so that we could come together, share notes. And for one of the reasons, y'all, I did not start going live until the end of March of this year. After having a channel for over a year. I started my channel the last week of January 2024. And I repeat, I did not, I think I remember reading, you need 50 subscribers in order to go live. And I think I just blanked it out, or I might have been so scared at the time with the new channel in 2024 that for whatever reasons, I did not record my first live stream until the end of March of this year, March of 2025. Yes. So I have so much still to learn about going live, doing collabs with friends. And so I learned by doing. And so I wanted to create this makerspace. I wanted to share the watch hours with the friends who are coming together so that we can connect and grow and collaborate together. That's all. It's just as simple as that. As long as you hit the button in the upper right hand corner. I'm trying to give you the parameters now. As long as you hit that button in the upper right hand corner and join in with us, collaborate, that means you're going to join me on panel. Your channel name will be listed there. So please rename yourself as your channel name. That's a good thing. So then people can connect with you. We'll continue. If you are a mod, please continue to drop their link. If they're on the panel, just keep dropping their link while they're on the panel with me, because it's a little bit hard to do once you're backstage and you're trying to, get your thoughts and things together. But y'all, thank you for joining us to collaborate and grow. We're going to be here till at least the top of the hour. So, but I planned in the next 10 minutes at 30 minutes past the hour. I'm just trying so people can look at their time. At 30 minutes past the hour, I am going to drop the link and let those friends who want to come and get some watch hours towards your channel. We are going to share these watch hours, friends. You will be able to stream this stream, Shop Talk. This is our virtual makerspace, and we're making good content. I.e., you're going to stream this same content to your channel. You title it whatever you want. Title it whatever you want. You can call it working on your work, whatever you come up with. That is what it'll ask you what you want to title it when you stream it to your channel. And then friends can gather through your link and join this conversation for Shop Talk. We're talking about the secret sauce. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this idea of the secret sauce. Here's the secret sauce that will get you all the way to and through monetization, friends. No, I'm not talking about the WWE Women's Champions. I'm not talking about these women known as the triple threat. Nope. I'm talking about longs, shorts, and lives. That is, in fact, all you need to do to get to monetization. You need long videos, which I just call longs. You need some shorts, and you need lives. That is using the basic components that YouTube gives you access to for free to take you to and through monetization. Let me drop in the chat and let me say hello to some friends, because y'all have just been dropping things in the chat. Everyone's welcoming in Vivalda, Princess Daughter, Blue Warrior. I love that. That's a powerful name, friend. Juicy and raw with Lala Nutrition. Can y'all tell I haven't had any coffee this morning? Who else do we have here? Gemini Diva, one of the best mods in the world. Best mods in the world. Jeffrey W. Welcome in, Jeffrey W. Again. Texas Regina Diamonds and more. Welcome, friend. Welcome. I hope you're planning to come up on panel. I hope everyone in the chat is hoping to come up. This chat can be full. I can take up to 9 other folks on the panel. So we could be streaming to your channel. You could be one of the 9 gaining watch hours. And y'all, we've got about 7 minutes until that happens. So stay ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Let me put some comments up here. So we have longs, we have shorts, we have lives. Tell me, which of these do you feel is the most important? Longs, as in long format videos, shorts, or lives? Type it in the chat. Which one do you think is the most important? That is the secret sauce, friends. That is the secret sauce. Which of those 3 things do you think is the most important on the road to monetization? Pick one, drop it in the chat, and I'll throw some of your responses on the screen. Because every time I do that, I'm helping you to market your channel. Juicy and Raw with Lala has an interesting answer. Love it. Waiting for other friends to put their response. Which of those is more important? Gemini Diva says that she is here to learn something new today. I know that's right, Gemini Diva. And you already have the secret sauce. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you about my fabulous 24 karat gold eye masks. Y'all, they feel so nice and ooey and juicy. They feel so soft. They really do. They feel so soft and lovely. These are my 24 karat gold eye masks. I got them from Amazon. Y'all, couple bucks, and it'll make you feel like a new woman. Get rid of all of that puffiness underneath your eyes. It'll brighten your eyes. And I mean, it's just like giving yourself a little mini facial. So y'all check the link in the description box, click it, and consider these. Look into them. You might say, oh, that's stuff for your face. That's health and beauty. It's probably going to be really expensive. I promise it's not. You'll thank me later. You'll thank me later. Check these out. And friends, I also have Gemini Diva says you can get anything off of Amazon. You're right. You can get these 24 karat gold eye masks off of Amazon. And so when I get ready, because I got these off of Amazon too, Gemini Diva, you're absolutely right, friend. These I picked up on Amazon in my subscribe and save order. These are compressed facial sponges. So they look like little hearts. They look almost like a little sticky note. But then I have some water here, friends. But then when you put old girl in some water, yeah, go ahead and use capital letters. I tell you, if you all have a question or if you really want me to see your comment, go ahead and put the word question in all capital letters and then just type out your question as normal. Yeah, I do like to use the capital letters when I write the word question. Yeah, so it makes a sponge. So when I take these eye masks off my face, I will use this sponge. Isn't that cute, y'all? It starts flat like this. And it grows like this when you put it in water. Y'all check it out. There's a description for these two products in the description box for this video. Y'all, so let's talk about this. So Lala has given us the answer. Some friends didn't put their answer up. So I apologize if you, that's why I've been asking you to put it in the chat so that we can see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did all of that. See, y'all are teaching me. Y'all are teaching me. Y'all are teaching me. Y'all are teaching me. Friends, here are the 24 karat gold eye masks. They're going to make my eyes all ooey gooey and juicy. Y'all, they feel so delicious on your face. It's like giving yourself a mini facial. Try these out. There's a link in the description box. Got these on Amazon. Check them out. Couple bucks. I can't believe how cheap these 24 karat gold eye masks are. Y'all, and then I have these sponges. They come compressed. My friends, y'all, we're here to learn and help each other to grow. Put these in some water. And it's a sponge to keep your face all clean and dry and feel free of dirt and debris. So when I wash, after you take these off, you let them stay on your eyes. It decreases the puffiness and it has some brightener in it. It will brighten under the eye as well. If you're like me and you need to always have some brightener under the eye, wow, or concealer, this works well to kind of just work on the issues there if those are problem areas for you like they are for me. Check in the description box, y'all. So Lala gave us an answer. Back to our triple thread, back to the triple thread of shorts, lives, and long format videos. Which of these was most important? I like Lala's answer. I'm going to put Lala's answer on the chat if I can find it. Thank y'all for helping Kendi K out. So Lala, if you could type that again, but let me tell you what Lala said. Juicy and Raw with Lala Nutrition says all of these are important components to utilize. That is the point, friends. Utilize all of them. This is the secret sauce, right? You got to have all of the ingredients for you to get on that road to monetization, okay? But I will tell you, don't forget the most important thing, okay? In a diet, in a balanced diet, one of the most important things is protein, because you need something to give you that energy. You need protein, right? So that's probably the long format videos. Okay, you need a heavy dose of long format videos in your long game for content creation on the path to monetization, because you're going to need some good content. That's where you embed your best content, is in the long format videos, friends. That is where advertisers can then attach commercials to your video. At the beginning of one of your videos, at the end of one of your videos, or perhaps right in the middle. Are you vibing with me? Are you vibing with me? Yeah, I think some of y'all are starting to get it. You need good content, okay? That's what I mean when I say the longs. You need the meat. You need the longs, okay? I shouldn't say meat. I should say protein, because I know everyone doesn't get their protein from meat. We know there are some no meat options for protein as well, right? And then you need lives. What do lives do that my long format videos can't do? Well, y'all friends, the lives help you to connect and collaborate. Let your community see your winning personality. Put that in the chat, hashtag winning. But it lets your viewers see who you really are. Who is that girl? What is she like? What is he like? That is how you grow your community, because people get to find out who and what you are, how you show up in this world, and they vibe with you or not. And if they vibe with you, invite them to subscribe. Give them a what? A call to action. Ask them to subscribe. So if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to your girl. This is Kendi K. All day. Yeah, I'm 1 minute over, so I'm a woman of my word. Let me drop that link. I'm dropping it in the chat. I invite you to come on up and get some of these watch hours with me. Oops. I hit wrong button. I invite you to come right on up. Don't delay, because you want your watch hours to start tick, 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 boom, dynamite, tick, tick, boom, dynamite. I scared y'all, didn't I? Stay ready. So lives help you to create and grow your community, because you get that one-on-one contact. It also allows you an opportunity to collaborate with each other. You're collaborating with me. If you come up on panel today, I invite you to come on up on panel today. Click that link. You can do it. We're going to be here together. Vibing. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about your channel, so that folks can find out who you are. And if they're feeling froggy, they might just jump on it and go ahead and connect over to your channel. Y'all don't forget to keep typing all day in the chat, so that you can keep dropping your link. Keep dropping your link all while we're here on this live stream. Keep dropping your link, friends. I want some of these friends to come get some of these watch hours. Monique, come on up. Monique, when is your day? Monique, it's going to be the Monique Powell Day in the wheel of support this week. Monique, tell us, drop in the chat and let us know when your day is. Welcome in, Monique. And Lala is completely locked in. Lala, y'all, this is our maker space. We are learning from each other. And Lala, Juicy and Raw with Lala Nutrition. See how intentional I am by saying Lala's full channel name, Juicy and Raw with Lala Nutrition, because we want to keep Lala in the algorithm. Y'all, our devices are listening to us. So this is Kendi K all day, And if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to your girl. And don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you. Thank you so much. So Lala says that shorts are the appetizer. She's right, friends. Your shorts are the appetizer, right? You just want to give them a bite. You just want to give them a bite. And you want them to be saying, "Ooh, what was that? Ooh, that tasted good," right? Or that was good. That was pleasing to my eyes. I want to see more. Click. I'm going to click the link and watch their long format video. I told you the long format video, the longs are the protein in your content creation diet. It's the protein. It's the thing that's going to fuel the rest of your monetization process. I need some more friends up on this stage with me. Come join me, y'all. Might as well come and get the watch hours. Hey, I'll just keep talking while you're over here getting watch hours. How about that? I invite you to come on up. I invite you to come on up. I see that friends are, in fact, though, connecting by making use of our assistant, the Nightbot. If you want to get Nightbot on your channel, look in the description box for this video and click the link, and there will be a video there from one of my content creator friends and yours, Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle. He has created a great video, and I have some friends that are going to come on up to the stage. Great. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in, friend. I think I'm getting a little bit of feedback, though. You have everything else turned down?
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can. I think we hear you loud and clear. I hear you. You look very nice and crispy. Got a good video, and we have good sound. Welcome in, Gemini Diva. Let me pull this down so we can see both of our channel names. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little under the weather today. I can't really see because my sciences are messing up on me. So I gotta have my glasses on.
Okay, that's what's different about you, Gemini Diva. We've had you up on panel before, y'all. During my 750 subscriber party, Gemini Diva was a subscriber to my channel, and she came up on panel on that Sunday just to say hey, as a subscriber to Kendi K all day, and then something happened. Y'all, she got the content creation bug. Go ahead, Gemini.
Get more and more comfortable doing this because I'm a little shy and I don't talk that much. So I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with being in front of the camera because I'm never in front of the camera. I'm always the one that take the pictures or the video recorder. But getting more and more comfortable. So,
well, you have lots of friends here in the chat. I'm throwing some of their responses to you up on the wall so that you can hear from them, see them. Pretty Heart Conqueror says, "Feel better, baby girl. Feel better." Gemini Diva. Juicy and Raw, Lala Nutrition is also saying hello to you. Thank you all so much. You guys are great. Gemini Diva, tell us. So Gemini Diva, y'all, she wanted to start a YouTube channel, and she did. And she did. So y'all, let's don't forget Gemini Diva. Y'all really need some coffee. I'm gonna have to get some. Gemini Diva, would you please go ahead and put all day in the chat so we can drop your channel link really quickly? Put all day in the chat, and then once you do that, don't forget to hit enter. And then, because you're already getting those watch hours, Gemini Diva has content. And how do I know? Because I got over there to Gemini Diva's channel. Y'all, she's got great content. I don't want to steal it though, but she has done an amazing. Well, she started talking about it in the chat, so I guess it's not a spoiler anymore, right? Gemini
right.
Yeah, she's got a great cookie video. So check out her long format video. It's about some great cookies that she did a little baking over there, and she's got other content. She's more of a lifestyle channel. Tell us a little bit about what you.
Well,
Because how long? Wait a minute. You've been a content creator for how many days?
Since Monday
of last week.
Last Monday, yes.
This is your 1 week anniversary. Congratulations. Tell us about your channel. What are you thinking you're going to do with your channel?
I really don't know. It's more about my hobbies, you know, baking. You know, I'll probably talk about, you know, me being a diabetic, being a stroke survivor, and all that. Just got to get more comfortable with talking. So hopefully, and I'm an avid reader, so you'll see a lot. I got a lot of books, so you might see a lot of books on there.
Okay. And y'all, she's got other content on there, so check out her channel. She's only 1 week old, so y'all, let's show Gemini Diva 79 what support looks like to another fellow new and small content creator. Y'all, I've been in this game a year now, and I still consider both of those adjectives for me. I am a new and small content creator, just like Gemini Diva 79, just like Nuestra Familia. Welcome in, friends. Y'all don't forget to keep dropping all day in the chat to share your channel link so that folks can connect with you. So I'm asking you, Gemini Diva, will about your channel and some of the other content that you're thinking about, the books and reading of the books. I saw, no, it wasn't the books. You've got so many good things in there already. In 1 week, she's done this. Did I see one of your, I don't know if it was a short or if it was a long video with already has 1,200 views on it?
Yes. I believe it was the cookies. Remember, that is my first time making sugar-free cookies. I make cookies all the time, but that's my very first time making sugar-free.
Gemini Diva is celebrating her 1 week anniversary as a content creator on YouTube, and she already has content that has 1,200 views on it. I said 1,200. You are destined for greatness. You are destined for greatness. I agree with Chip. And are you locked in? Gemini Diva, you shall be great. It is ordained. It is ordained.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, great content. Sugar-free cookies, y'all. Where they do that at?
I'm gonna try to make a sugar-free pound cake. I'm thinking about it.
Okay, all right.
I'll make a regular one first to see if I can do it.
Okay,
and I'll make a sugar-free one.
Okay, maybe we'll do a collaboration and we'll make pound cakes. You make a sugar-free version, and I'll make a traditional version. How about that?
Sounds good.
Look at how we're collaborating. Look at how we are connecting, y'all. I've dropped the link. I'm going to drop the link one more time because I want friends to come up here just like Gemini Diva is getting watch hours, friends. So I want you to come right on up here and get your watch hours too. Let me grab the link.
Yeah, just tell me when.
I will do that. I will do that. I sure will. Y'all, we are going to have Makerspace or Shop Talk again tomorrow. So check us out again tomorrow for episode 4 of Shop Talk. This is episode 3, the secret sauce to monetization. And so we've been looking at the long format content. We've been looking at, I'm trying to watch and make sure nobody else wants to come up on stage. You'll be backstage first, and then I see you, and then I pop you up on the stage with myself and Gemini Diva. So you have the long format videos, you have shorts, and you have lives. Okay. And Lala reminded us, because y'all, we are all co-hosts in this thing. We're learning together in this virtual maker space. Lala said you should think about your shorts as just an appetizer, just a tease. And so let me give you some pro tips on shorts. Keep them short. Friends. Now, friends, keep them short. That's why they're called shorts. Friend. Keep them short. That's my recommendation to you. My recommendation on your shorts is to keep them short and use them only to tease a long format video. Only to tease a long format video. Friends. Now, this is what got a lot of folks. This is what got a lot of people. We got a friend coming up. You're up to talk next, Stephanie. Welcome in, friend. Welcome in.
Hey.
Yeah. Give us just a second. And Stephanie, you just chill out for just a second. I'll give you about 30 seconds to clear your head. Get ready for your elevator pitch. To tell us about your channel. Tell us what's happening with your channel. Welcoming in friends. Friends are gathering. I'm so excited. Y'all get so excited. Y'all, I'm new to lives just like you. That's why I'm doing it, because I learn by doing. So we'll just tease them. Keep your shorts short is Kendi K's recommendation, because YouTube recently, and I think it was like at the beginning of the year of 2025, they said, oh, we're extending how long a short can be to 3 minutes. So what did I do with my silly self? I made all my shorts 3 minutes long. Y'all, that's half of a long format video. Why would you upload it as a short when you know we need what? 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to be fully monetized. I'll say that one again. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to be fully monetized. So why would you give them a free short? I guess y'all just want people to just, I don't know. But you're robbing yourself, right? I give people about this much as an appetizer because I want to have them for the what? For the protein, for the long format video, for the long game, right? I want them on my, I really try to find the best pieces. And you can also, the more content you create, the analysis and the data that you will be able to get out of YouTube Studio will just grow and grow and grow and grow. So if you are a small content creator, right now, you don't have a lot of content. So there's not much content that YouTube Studio will give you. Start watching. I get my summary for the week on Tuesdays. Stephanie, do you get your summary? Because Stephanie has 2 content creation channels on YouTube. Stephanie, do you get your summary for the week on Tuesdays through YouTube Studio?
I don't know. I don't pay no attention.
Oh, okay. Well, see, y'all, I will bring that up one day so that people can see what that looks like. Stephanie, go ahead and share both of your channels and tell us what you got going on over there. Welcome in, friend.
Hey, everybody. Good afternoon. I was supposed to say good morning. I do have 2 channels. One is Stephanie 50 and climbing, hence the 50, and I'm 57 now. So I started a channel years ago. I still got like 2,300 some subscribers over there. It was a monetized channel until I end up taking a break and I lost a lot of my watch hours. So it got demonetized. So I'm climbing my way back, building back up my watch time hours, which I'm halfway there, so I can get the channel monetized again. That is my lifestyle channel. Everything I do, everything like drinking coffee in the morning, going shopping, my kids, my family, it's a lifestyle.
Yes.
So I still post over there. This channel, Stephanie 50 and Climbing, is all about my health and wellness journey. What I eat, how I exercise, how I shop for myself, and what I do during the day to keep myself healthy. If I have fall offs,
and how I stay strong and how I fall off too. So actually one of those will be going up tomorrow. So yeah, and I got some things in the work for this channel to to add to it to make it better. But yes, so those are my two channels.
Y'all,
Everything is
Stephanie,
content.
everything is content. That's a pro tip. That's
Okay.
another pro tip. I told you to get some paper and pencil or take your phone and use it for notes because everything is content. That's a pro tip coming from a person with 2 channels and who has been a monetized content creator. Cannot wait, Stephanie, for you to come for coffee and conversation so we can really dive deep into
I'm
who and
learning
what
something
you are.
every day. I'm
Yeah,
learning. I'm learning.
so much. I'm learning so much. This is why I wanted to open this makerspace up. Now, Stephanie, I don't see that you have hit that button in the upper right-hand corner
I
before you
just
say.
did it.
Okay. So it's going to recycle for me in just a second so that you can start getting those hours. Did it ask you to put a title in, Stephanie?
Yeah, what title? What do I put in there?
Um, collab. You can say collab and grow with Kendi K or collab and grow. You're collabing with everybody, y'all. This is our makerspace. We're learning and rocking and rolling together because that stream that Stephanie is creating on her channel right now. That's why it's asking her, what do you want to title this? Because it's opening up a stream
Oh,
on
okay.
her channel, and folks can go right over there and join Stephanie's stream, y'all. This is how you gain the watch hours. This is what I mean when I say join us on stage so that we can share these watch hours. I'm happy to do so. Y'all, let's just all grow together. Let's go to and through monetization together. It's better together, in my opinion. We've got to welcome in some new friends. Juicy and Raw with Lala Nutrition says work smarter, not harder. Oh, yes, got that red. Now my shirt,
Yes, I got my color. This is my favorite color, red.
yeah, is my shirt look orange or does it look red?
Orange.
Yeah, it's red. It's red just like yours. That red is popping.
Really?
That's that deep red. So
Yeah.
Chip, we gotta thank our buddy Chip for
Yes. Thank you,
encouragement.
Chip.
You don't know what those shirts mean when you open your package and the shirts are there because wow, the Are You Locked In crew really is locked in with me. Chip really is
Yes.
what he says he is in all of his lives because all of his lives, all of his passion just comes across the screen. Like Serena in the Making says, it's just dope. It's just dope. Thank you,
Yeah.
Serene. Thank you so much. Chip says he has a whole bunch of shirt winners, That's how I got my shirt. And I
Me
think it
too.
was get 10 new subscribers and 10 watch hours in a week. Chip, you'll have to drop in the parameters. Chip, why don't you catch the link, Chip, if you can. I don't know where you are in your flow. If you can, I invite everyone else to come on up. Oh, I got other friends. No other friends. I thought I was really gonna jump up and do the happy dance. Y'all, if you're interested, Kenny K has these 24 karat gold eye masks on my eyes, y'all. I'm not taking them off right now because they just feel delicious.
I was wondering what that was.
They feel these are my I'm happy to share these are my 24 karat gold eye masks. They feel delicious on my face. Check the link in the description box of this video.
Okay. Okay.
So Chip has put it in the chat for us. Let's put it up here. To get a t-shirt, like Stephanie is sharing with us, and like I'm wearing today, mine is a deep red too, but it looks orange on camera. I guess it's my my ring light. 10 new subs, 10 watch time hours in 7 days, and guess what? You win a shirt. Somebody's lost their light. That's how it goes. My light goes out sometimes too. That's why I have it on the lower setting because sometimes the cord I think overheats a little bit. I got to get a better light. I want you all to tell me what's a great ring light that you have been proud of. You had it for a long time. You can travel with it and it doesn't break and all of that stuff. People are dropping in the chat. Let me check. Nope, no new friends here. I'm gonna keep it down right down here so we can see. Yeah, as we're on this panel, everybody that's on this panel is getting watch hours, y'all. Please check in. Yeah, I see you. I see you, Stephanie, now, and it's got a green check mark. It says that Stephanie is ready to go. Stephanie is gaining watch hours. Good for you, sister. Good for you. And how courageous for you. Y'all, I know it requires something for you to get up here on this panel, but I promise you, it's not as scary when you're with someone. So if you're new to doing lives or you've never done a live,
Right.
y'all come on up, join us on this panel. Let me drop that link again so that other friends can gather as well. So I'm dropping the link, and the link has the word StreamYard in it, and that means you can come up on panel and get some of these watch hours. They're for free. They're for free because I have a paid subscription. So I already paid the fee, y'all. That's how much I believe in us just working together. We need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours for full monetization. And Stephanie, as a content creator already, I was in one of Stephanie's recent lives, and she reiterated the fact not just 4,000 watch hours for monetization, but do you remember the rest of that? What you added to that about the 4,000? Share with us as a monetized content creator previously. Go ahead, Stephanie.
As a monetized channel, just when you get your 4,000 watch hours to be monetized, you have to have 4,000 watch hours every year, not just to get monetized. So a lot of people think, okay, once they get monetized, it's like I can take a break. I can no, yeah, you might, yeah, take a break for a couple days, but you have to continue to push out that content. That's why it's important for like how Chip and them was saying, how you got to have some videos. I see a lot of people like to do lives, but you got to have some videos on your channel, because people that know you or don't know you, they'll come back and watch your videos, but 9 times out of 10, after your live is over, you're not really getting too many more watch hours from that live. So while you, even though you going live, you have to have videos, long form videos, because that's going to keep, as people keep watching it and people play your playlist, that's going to keep generating your hours for you as you making, content for the rest of the year. So you have to continuously have 4,000 watch hours on your channel.
Y'all are hearing
Can
from.
I ask you something?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. At the bottom of your screen, you have your name, Kendi K, all day, and mine says Stephanie Vaughn. How can I change that and
You
put
need to go
Stephanie
into,
57?
you need to go, I noticed that too. You need to go into StreamYard in settings, because I know you use StreamYard, because Stephanie works out every day live through StreamYard as a live. This woman works out. She did this past Saturday. She does it most Saturday mornings. So when you just need to go into your settings and into your profile and change that. It was probably so long ago
Okay.
when you did it, but yeah, I recommend you putting your at and putting one of your channel names there, so that you're always
Yeah,
marked
yeah.
channel. Because remember what we talked about in episode 1, you are your brand. Stephanie, thank you
Mhm.
for asking that question, because I know others are probably thinking and asking and wondering the same thing. So
Yeah.
that's what this is, y'all. This is a maker space. It is a space for us to bring in all of our questions, and so that we can get quick answers, and so that we can share knowledge with each other, so that we can grow together to and through monetization. Are you locked in? Chip is right here with us, y'all. He is right here with us in the chat, steadily dropping his link. Y'all, market yourself. If you're camera shy today,
Yeah.
you see how quick it was for Stephanie to pop up here. Gemini Diva 7079 has also popped up here. Y'all, it's so easy. You just click the link. You say yes, you do, and it'll ask you in the upper right hand corner, do you want to stream this to your viewers, to your audience? You say yes, and then it'll ask you, well, what do you want to title it on your side, in your stream? It's as simple as that, friends. It's as simple as that. Y'all check also out, if you look in the description box of this video, there are some instructions if you need to read it in order to get it done, and how to create a little StreamYard account and how to connect that StreamYard account back to your YouTube account. I have some directions in the description box towards the bottom, and I labeled it resources. You're going to see I put a great video from Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle. I have a great video link there with Elevated Chills, because he did a great video on StreamYard. So it was so relevant and perfect for this. There was no need for me to create another video. They have one, and I'm locked in with these friends. We're all growing and learning together. Stephanie, what kind of content are you creating this week? What's going on in Stephanie's world for content creation? I know you do your Stephanie 50 and climbing. Did I get it right? I still missed it.
Well, like for this channel, I'll talk more about this channel. This channel I have, I'll be doing like some workout videos, because I went and worked out at the park today, got in my mile. I decided to walk a mile every day since I'm off work. I got like, what am I gonna do with myself? That's how I felt.
Newly retired.
Congratulations. Yes, I retired from daycare in my home. So I went and walked a mile, and so I got like some workout videos that I'll be putting up. I did find I found my yellow watermelon. So I'll be putting that one up. So this week it'll be all about, I did put up that second video from the chair. So I'll be doing one of those. So this week it'll be mainly about some working out and food. But I do have one where I'm gonna be talking, because I'm gonna leave that to the video I put up tomorrow. I'm gonna put that up tomorrow.
Notice how she teased it. She teased it. So now I'm gonna be hopping over there, and I'm gonna be watching my notifications, y'all. Don't forget to set your notifications to all for Shop Talk. This is our content creator virtual makerspace for new and small content creators like me. So y'all, this is our community. This is just another way to grow and connect. What I say about Shop Talk is this is a safe space, right? So you're going to see me coming in throughout the day with episodes. This is our third episode, y'all. This is new content for me, but I just know what it was like during those first months or that first year. I did my first year of YouTube pretty much by myself, y'all, just trying to figure things out by myself, and it was a challenge. It was hard, and I wanted to quit. And I don't want anyone to quit. Please don't quit. Don't quit. Don't give up on yourself. Come back to safe spaces, okay? And there are so many spaces. That's why Are You Locked In is in the chat, chatting away, sharing information, because Chip is also, he creates a safe space for content creators to go, to grow, and so does the Source Network. Yeah. Those are the communities that I rock with. And there are so many other communities that, because I rock with those communities, I'm also connected to many other communities. And I encourage you to do the same. You need the protein, though. That's the long format videos. Those are the longs. You need some shorts to tease them. Y'all, I promise you. Give them out 15 seconds. Yeah. Right? Take the short from your long format video, and don't give them the best part of the video, but give them a little teaser piece, right? Mm-hmm. Don't give them the pickle. This ain't Burger King. You can't have it there your way. No, you have got to tease them, right? Give a little tease. Give a little tease. Don't put all your goodies out there. They gotta watch your. Don't give it all away. Don't throw it all away, y'all. So I make my videos 8 to 10 minutes. Why? Because Chip and so many others said 8 to 10 minutes is really good for a long format video, because what we know for sure, and there are articles now to prove it, and much of the research, y'all, we all have a very short attention span. Thanks to having instantaneous access to information available from all over the world. We all have a very, 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 very short attention span. So, y'all, they're not going to watch. Stephanie's right. They're not going to rewatch your 3-hour live. Promise you they're not. Okay. And you know they're not either. Okay. I'm telling you, they're not going to watch it. So give them something that is right sized. I call it right sized long format content. That's somewhere between 8 to 10 minutes. And let me tell you why we call that right sized content. It's because you can put ads on it. Google AdSense. Google is owned by AdSense. And that's how you make your money after monetization, is off of the ability for them to connect ads to your long format videos. Yeah. So make sure you've got some good, clean content that anybody would be wanting to put an ad next to, in front of, or straight down the middle of your video. Yeah. And so then people will stay. People will stay and watch. And so I used to do videos that were hour long, hour and a half long. As a new YouTube content creator, yeah, I thought I was all of that in a bag of chips. And wasn't nobody watching that stuff. So think about it. I could have
like
taken
2 minutes.
Yes, I could have taken that same 90 minutes of footage, and I could have made 6 to 8 10-minute videos. And they would have watched all of them and probably watched 75% or more of each of those 10-minute videos. Yeah. But instead, I'm gonna give them 90 minutes. And they went and found your short for 3 minutes. Too long. And they clicked on that, and they put 2 happy faces behind it. And you got nothing for them. Right? So keep that in mind. Keep them 8 to 10 minutes. 8 to 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even if it's 6, if they watch 100% of the 6-minute video, y'all, that's watch hours.
That's good. Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good. Go ahead, Stephanie, because I see you got a lot to say. Share, sister, share.
Oh, what I was going to say is a couple things is like your long form videos, like even with your lives, you can make some videos out of your lives. Like, on your phone, after you do your live, you just like on there where it says, or you can't see it. Well, it says like the shorts up under there. You can make like just pull your live up, whatever live it is, and then press that short button, and you can make like a 5-minute video. You can find the good parts of your live and just make that into a video, or you can make it into a short. You can make it up to 5 minutes long, or like you said, you can take some of those profound sayings that you're saying in your live and just cut it out and make it into a short. Put some music behind it. And so those are ways where you can still get watch hours off of your lives that we do. And like I was saying the other day is every time you go live, like put one of your, what is that thing called again? Oh my goodness, my mind is going.
I know, because when you get up on the panel, it's a lot of, I don't know.
Yeah. Your list, like your playlist. Like just tack one of your playlists, like a 5-hour, 6-hour, or 10-hour playlist at the top of your live, and tell all your friends to, if anybody can anybody play with. No, it's just like with kids. You don't ask them. You just, hey, I got a playlist up there. I need for y'all to play my 6-hour playlist, and those that'll play it will. And some people will and some people won't. But somebody had told me that before, and do you think I've done it yet? I have not done it yet, but I see people
double down
all
on
the time.
It. Yeah, I heard it from Kip. I heard it from in the Are You Locked In community, and I also heard it from The Source. So those are folks that I trust. I trust both of those communities and respect them highly for just trying to help people in a good way. Mm-hmm. And they both said, y'all, you've got to do the playlist. But I was already doing playlists. So I activated my playlist, and because they were already sitting back there, y'all. Kitty K, 26 playlists. Where y'all at? 26 playlists. Kitty K has 26 playlists, and today you can check in the description box for this video, episode 3 of Shop Talk, and you can have the playlist that will open you up to all of my content creator corner content. All of my curated videos that are meant for folks who are on this YouTube journey to monetization, just like myself. If you missed episode 1 and 2 of this Shop Talk series, it is in the playlist that I have already linked in the description box of this video. You're welcome. You're welcome. But it's just y'all, we're putting into practice the things that we're learning together. That's what we're doing. We're all small and new content creators.
You,
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we got great comments coming in through the chat, and I will start sharing those. Y'all don't forget to just type all day in the chat, and that will automatically post in the chat your channel link so that folks can connect with you. And if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to your girl. This is Kendi K all day. And on panel today, my co-host is
Stephanie 50 and climb. I mean, Stephanie 57 Journey. Stephanie 57 Journey.
Yes. And your second channel is
Stephanie 50 and climbing.
2 channels.
Yeah.
Okay. Stephanie has a wealth of knowledge. That's why she's sitting on panel with us. But truth be told, you don't have to have any knowledge. We just had Gemini Diva 79 was just on panel with us, co-hosting with us, and she has been a YouTube content creator for 1 week. Y'all put down in that chat. Let's put some hearts in the chat. Today, she started her YouTube channel 1 week ago, last Monday. Congratulations, Gemini.
Great. Congratulations.
I was over on her channel, and y'all, she's got something over there. As a 1 week content creator, only have been on YouTube for 1 week as a content creator. She has got some content over there that already has 1,200 views on it.
Wow, good job.
Yeah. So yeah, that is amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Gemini Diva.
That's
yeah, whatever you did, girl, keep doing it.
Like, keep doing it. Keep doing it.
You are doing
off of that.
You are doing it. You are doing it. Yeah, because y'all, in those early days, I remember that vividly. I might have 5 views. 2 of them were me watching it, right? And then y'all, YouTube, newsflash, YouTube is only going to count a couple of those views that they realize that you watch your own video yourself. Okay, once y'all, it's all driven by supercomputers. Okay, once they find out that okay, that's your IP address, which is your electronic address for how you're logging in to the internet. Y'all, they're not going to let you get all those counts. Y'all, this is supercomputing at its best. Okay, this is supercomputing at its best. So I'm like, okay, I had 5 views, so that means 2 of them were for me, 1 was my mama, and I had to walk her through step by step. So 2 other people watched my video.
It was me. I was watching. I remember I was watching in the beginning. I was saying that.
Right. And Gemini Diva has 1,200 views on some of her content. Y'all pop over there. I'm teasing y'all to make y'all use her link. She's going to drop her link in the chat. You can drop yours too by putting all day as one word in the chat. If you don't know how to get this Nightbot, you're like, man, I've seen that on other people's channel. What is it? I need to read about it. Go to the description box of this video, and there is a link to a video created by one of our colleagues and friends, Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle. He looked it up. He actually helped me put Nightbot on my channel, and you can follow his video. And y'all, I put a link to his content because I don't need to reinvent the wheel. It's already out there, and I want him to get those views for supporting me. so much, y'all. And when you do, he even has written instructions you can download and save to your computer about Nightbot, step by step, in addition to the watching it on video. So that's why I wanted you to use his link and watch his video, because he's got written information, step-by-step directions, and a long format video. So Stephanie, you asked me a question about content creation, and I asked you this previously, and I may have missed your response to it. But I noticed, because y'all, I watch both of Stephanie's channels.
Yes, you do.
And I do. And I noticed that you sometimes cut in your t-shirts, you cut a little. Are you cutting a V, or are you cutting straight down the neck?
I just cut straight down.
And it kind of, I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm scared to do it to my Are You Locked In shirts.
I'm not gonna do it to my Are You Locked In. I'm not gonna do it to this. Some t-shirts I don't do it to.
It looks so cute. It looks so cute when you do that. And I'm like, I don't think I can do that, but I need to. So it just goes straight down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So see, I was gonna cut a V in it, and I be done messed it up. Just go straight down.
But you can do that too. I do that because I sweat a lot. Yeah, I'm a woman of, like you say, particular age, and we get hot, and I don't like things like around my neck. So I like to cut it so it can open. I can get some air.
Yeah. And then sometimes, I don't know, it kind of just feels not, but it looks really cute. It really kind of elevates the t-shirt and turns it into something a little bit different. I noticed that. See, I noticed everything. Y'all, and that is what your subscribers will be like. They want to know more about you. They want to connect with you. And that's what we do on lives, friends. That is what we do on lives, is that you get to let your personality shine. You can use it as a Q&A. When I first started doing lives, I titled all of them, "This is a Q&A. Pull up. This is a Q&A." I just said, hey, ask me 20 questions. I'll probably answer 15 of those. Yeah, just pull up, ask questions. When I started going live, and this is why I'm still going live, doing lives as much as possible, so that folks can connect with me. They can see who is the person behind that voice, right? Who is Kenny K all day. And if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to your girl. This is Kenny K all day.
All day.
You are your brand. Your whole persona, plus your video, your longs, your shorts, and your lives. That is, in fact, your brand. So treasure it, nurture it, so that it can grow. Y'all, yes, go ahead. You were my co-host.
Girl, I forgot to say this. Okay, I have a live. I go live on, like she said, on Saturdays at 11 o'clock. Those are workout videos where I invite people to come up and work out with me. We do our own lives. I mean, our own video, our own workouts. Nobody's doing the same thing. And Kay has been on there a couple times. But now I'll be doing another live on Wednesday. That one will still be ongoing, but my other live is not a workout video. It is called Social Set. And I have given my brand on my workout channel is called Push Past Limits. That's my brand. I'm gonna be known by Push Past Limits. Everything I create that has to do with this, that's connected to this channel, will have Push Past Limits on there. And so I came up with a live that's going to be every Wednesday at 6:30, and it's called Social Set. And I'm using my girl. I call it my girl. What is that? AI, ChatGPT. Has generated a lot of different saying phrases that goes with Push Past Limits. So each person, I'll be inviting a person up on, and we'll be talking about that phrase, what it means to them, and how you can incorporate it in your life, and all the rest of that. So this week will be my first week at 6:30. And it's called Social Set. Actually, I'm gonna put the thing up today, in the post so everybody will be able to see it. So I'm not gonna tell nobody who my guest is. If y'all was in one of my in my live Saturday, y'all probably already know who it's gonna be if you stayed to the end. But so definitely, you're gonna be in there, girl. You're gonna be in there, okay? Like a lot of people will be in there, so it'll be like this Wednesday will be my first day.
Well, congratulations. And Stephanie just gave another pro tip, and so I'm going to repeat it in case y'all missed it. Okay, the pro tip was go ahead and schedule your live stream, right, and get it into YouTube Studio. If you're going to go through StreamYard, same, right? Or if you're going to do the live directly through YouTube, because you can use YouTube, right? You don't have to pay for a StreamYard. And if you want to do watch hours and come up on panel like Stephanie and like Gemini Diva 79, y'all, you can use the free version. Register for the free version, but go ahead and schedule your stream and try to give it at least 2 days to be in the supercomputer doing the things, finding the most appropriate audience. How does it find the most appropriate audience? Because you put hashtags on it and tags. Hashtags and tags. Everybody say that with me. Hashtags and tags. Hashtags
and tags.
Okay. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, you need to lock in real close, friend, because we're gonna take you all the way. We're gonna take you all the way to and through monetization. Okay. I want y'all to be right back here tomorrow for episode 4. Be right back here tomorrow for episode 4 so that we can lock in and teach you about all the little ins and outs. But you already have the secret sauce, friends. Longs, shorts, and they're called shorts for a reason, y'all, because they should be short. don't let YouTube play in your face and steal you of 3 minutes of long format content. 3 minutes is half of a long format video, friend. All you need is a hello, my name is, we are talking about this, and at the end say, yo, did y'all like that? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Right? Bam. You at least at 6 minutes, right? Y'all, it's just that easy. And don't forget to have lives, right? So if you're new to lives, if you're new to collaborating, Stephanie mentioned I have worked out with Stephanie live, okay? And I've created content that has Stephanie in it. She doesn't even know the content that I'm working on. I'm just finishing up my final edits of what? Long format content. Y'all, Kenny K has over 350 long format videos. So to me, putting 2 or 3 or 4 or 8 commercials on every one of those, even if they only put 2, I got 350. How many you got? How many long format? Y'all, you got to get your muscle up, okay? Your muscle, your protein, or your long format videos. Get your muscle up. Get your muscle up, okay? And while at the same time, you got to get your cardio. I'm channeling my Lala. Lala would say you got to do your cardio. You got to work on your big back. I got a real big back. So you got to work on all of those things at the same time, right? You got to work on all of those things at the same time. So come over here in our virtual makerspace for new and small content creators, just like everybody. Look at my co-hosts on the panel. You can join us too by just clicking the link and coming up on the stage. Fit and Flexi with Lala says, yep, we got to muscle up so we can all grow together. Yeah, friends, this is what it's about. I don't want to go too long. We got 8 minutes. And y'all join us back here tomorrow. Look for the stream. But Stephanie hit on something as a pro tip. Try to give that thing 24 to 48 hours. 48 is best, right? Think about if you had a steak. So if y'all vegan, I'm sorry. Okay, think if you had a steak, or it could be some vegetables, okay? I'll feel you on that, Lala. If you had some nice yellow squash and zucchini, and you sliced it up with some onions, and you put some garlic powder, onion powder, or for me, it would be a nice steak. But I marinated it, right? What happens when you marinate? That thing just gets better.
All them flavors.
It just
Yes.
goes all
Yeah.
the way through it, all the way to and through it, all the way up in it and through it when you marinate it. And y'all, but sometimes you got to do a quick marinade, right? Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and get these vegetables in a bowl, and I'm gonna mix them up with some spices and juices and berries and all of that, right? And then I'm gonna take me a shower and refresh myself. Then I'm gonna come and cook. But at
Yeah.
least you got it into YouTube so that the computers can do what the supercomputers are supposed to do because you put the right sauce and flavor on it. Those are your
Right.
hashtags. You use SEO optimized terms in your title and you double
Yeah.
down on that sauce by repeating them in your description box.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Y'all, we're going to go deeper. We're going to go deeper. Okay. We're going to go deeper. This is just episode 3. We're here for the long haul. I hope you are too, because I'm going to and through monetization. Y'all, I'm going to drop the
Yeah.
link. And if any other friends want to come on up here, you might as well come on up here and figure it out so that tomorrow when you come right on up and start getting your watch hours. You start getting your watch
Mm-hmm.
hours. Now you got to make the you got to give the algorithm a push. Okay, so you need to get it in the system so that it can
Yeah.
marinate and y'all at least 24 hours, hopefully 48 hours or longer or longer. That's what I did this morning because Monday morning I said, what is my content
Mm-hmm.
coming up? Let me try to get thumbnails created and let me start booking some of those things out through StreamYard and into YouTube Studio. I hope y'all, when you do long format videos, I'm just trying to give you a little bit because I've got 5 minutes left for this live stream. I forgot what I was saying. Anybody got me? Yeah, so I started
I
creating
remember
my
the 5 minutes
thumbnails.
for this last
Yeah,
one.
I started creating my thumbnails for the
It
week
be like
and
that sometimes.
scheduling things, scheduling a post. I wanted you all to get a reminder about this through my community. So if you are a subscriber, you also got a post when this stream started that said, "Hey, we are live right now." Click, right? Hey, if you're ready to go, I tell you, if you come to this makerspace, just be camera ready. You know, you come however you want, okay? But I always try to put my best foot forward, right? And I intentionally do not come on camera
Mm-hmm.
when my energy level is low or I got a lot on my mind. I'm human too, right? But I always try to put my best foot forward. But y'all, today I'm letting it all hang out. I'm giving myself a mini facial with my 24 karat gold eye masks. Check the link in the description box. Y'all, it's almost Amazon Prime Days. Check the link in the description box. Couple bucks. It'll make you feel and look. Y'all, it does. It makes your whole all look at all them cheeks. Feel so nice and soft. Gemini Diva, your cheeks and your under
My
eyes.
feet stay red. Oh,
Under I'm very sensitive, y'all. I'm very sensitive to what I put on my face. No, I have had no allergic reaction, no redness, nothing. This
Mm-hmm.
has just been so lovely, so lovely, and it's just nice. And y'all, these were a couple bucks, so check them out. Check them out. Check them out. Y'all, we're getting ready to come down from this place. I encourage you to connect, drop all day again because, y'all, this will be reposted as a live after it processes through. And you want people to be able to connect with you. So go ahead and drop your link again in the chat by typing the word all day as one word. Y'all, check the description box. I have some directions there, and I've got a link to the full StreamYard directions so that you can start participating in Shout Talk and come up on the stage. If you come up on the stage, you become a co-host, and you got to pay your co-host. How am I paying you? Free watch hours. We're going to share the watch hours. It's only right, right? It's only
Thank
fair.
right.
you.
You're absolutely I appreciate each of you for being courageous and coming up because it's hard, y'all. It's hard running a live by yourself and talking. So it's nice to be able to have more of a conversation with folks. Let's hear last words from Gemini Diva. Take a minute, 1 minute from Stephanie, and then I'll bring up the rear and we're out of here.
Well, I am getting more and more comfortable with speaking. I am a little under the weather today, but that's okay. I'm gonna take me a nap after this
Okay.
because I took me some medicine. So I'm
Okay.
gonna take me a nap.
Yeah. Feel
But
better.
thank you. My channel, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I might just my hobbies are baking and reading, so there's gonna be a lot of that. I am going to grocery store tomorrow, so I'll probably do a weekly grocery haul tomorrow.
Okay. Good idea. Good idea for content. Stephanie reminded us it's all content. Stephanie, share.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I ain't too loud in the store, I might be in the store doing it. Oh, I'm done. I'm finished.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Well, congratulations, Gemini Diva, for your week, and we hope to see more of your comment. And I'm gonna be over there watching some of those videos. Look, grocery hauls do real good. For whatever reason, they do good. So that's a good video.
Okay.
Thank you, Kay, for even just having the platform for us to be able to come up and share. I just thank you for allowing me to come up and say anything. When I seen you up and I was like, "There go my girl, I'm going up." Click. So, and I thank everybody, and I wish everybody good luck, and and take some of these suggestions and just go for it.
Yeah, we're just sharing what we've learned, friends. We're just sharing what we've learned. We're sharing what we're hearing in other workshops with Chip of the RU Locked In crew, with the Source, and so many others. And so we're just putting all that content together, sharing it. And this is another safe space because there's no way you can make them all. Okay, there's no way you can make them all. Yeah. Check out some of their prior videos, long format videos, friends, and see what we mean by taking some of your lives and chop that content up into 5-minute bits. Now, YouTube does allow that, and break it up into 5-minute bits and make it a compilation about a certain topic or something like that. Put some narration behind it or some music behind it. Y'all, we'll show you all the parts. That's what we're going to do on this channel. This is Shop Talk. This is episode 3. Thank y'all for watching and riding with me. Goodbye for now. Y'all take good care.
Bye.
Bye.
And we don't